Hello everybody, this is Lee Phillips, Journey of Truth once again. I am back. As you can see, my car is no longer there. It is right there. It is 5:20 in the afternoon this September the 10th. And I just got back from City Hall. I tried to catch the chief before he left, and I was told that I could talk to the assistant chief tomorrow about the situation. So what the secretary told me to rectify the problem was just don't park there anymore. Folks, this is public access parking. Just because somebody at one of these downtown businesses does not like me parking there with a for sale sign on and has influence, maybe, this is all my opinion, and I'm entitled to that due to the circumstances. Their solution was just don't park there. Well, there are no parking signs up. Ever since we moved here in 1972, these two spots, curbside, have always been public access parking. Now, if this property sells and there are actual owners to this property and they want to put up no parking signs, well, that'll be sufficient. But until there are signs posted, you cannot enforce somebody's will and their opinion on what they want. Folks, everything has to be done within reason of the law, and it is unreasonable when I've been driving that car every day for the past 3 days that it's been out here. It hadn't even been out here for 5 days. It's not even been out here. It's been parked in the back. And I have witnesses from the library site, the job manager, and the employees that I was over there this morning driving it out running errands. So how could it be abandoned for 5 days? See, this is something that they're trying to use to harass me. Somebody has got it in because they don't like me parking it with the for sale sign on it right there. Because I've had it and my other vehicle out here and nothing has been said until I put the for sale sign on it. Now, I took all the other signs off and I only had the one sign that was in the front and had it facing Main Street. And I took it off a while ago because I had to drive and I wasn't going to give them a reason to say that I had something obstructing my vision. So I am not going to park somewhere else. I am going to park in the public access parking, and I'm going to choose the parking spot of my choosing as long as it's public access parking. Now, this is upsetting. I just had surgery and I don't need this kind of drama in my life because somebody doesn't like me parking my vehicle right here. Every bit of this is public access right now until this property sells. This property is owned by the city residents and managed by the city of Loganville government. This is the citizen's property right now. And you're going to tell a citizen, don't park there? And then you're going to make up lies and say that the vehicle's been abandoned for 5 days? You see where it's at right now. You let me get a third warning on there, and I will have lawyers on top of this case quicker than Loganville can spit on the ground. Because this is harassment. made up lies twice in a row. Now, I posted another video in July when the first time happened. I've not had time to post the video that I made when it was sitting right here with the sticker on it. But I'm going to post it, and then I'm going to post this one right here. And if this officer is acting outside of the confines of the law that they are supposed to uphold, if they are violating my rights, guess what happens when you violate somebody's rights and you're a peace officer? You lose your qualified immunity. And ladies and gentlemen, I know there are some good lawyers out there that represent people on YouTube. And when I first opened up my channel and started posting, I got an email that told me if anybody ever tried to violate my rights, which up until now nobody has, but this is becoming a problem. But they said, if anybody tries to violate your rights, we'll have a team down there within days. And we will FOIA request, and FOIA request, and FOIA request to get what information we need. This is not a threat. This is an explanation of the facts of how the law not only works for those that are in power, but it also works for those innocent people that those in power try to trample over. Like I've said before, I've got a genetic terminal disease. And my days are numbered. And it probably ain't gonna be too, my mama is probably gonna outlive me. She's 86 right now, and she will more than likely outlive me. But I guarantee you, I will leave a legacy that people will remember. And they'll remember it because it'll be about how that disabled and elderly people who are disliked by those in the community because, well, their place might not be pretty enough for the view that they would like to have. It's work in progress, just like anybody's home. Folks, I'm upset. This should not be happening. If I left it out here unattended, I would not have a problem, but I have been driving it for the past 3 days that I've had it parked out here. So, knowing a little bit about the chain of evidence, I hope that this officer has been marking my tires for the past 5 days, which I don't know how that they're gonna get 2 days that I wasn't even parked out here. I wanna see photographs of tire markings, and those photographs need to be time stamped, because if you don't have a photograph to back up your claim that it's been abandoned for 5 days, guess what? You're toast. Claims without evidence are unconstitutional. And to do that to a citizen who is innocent is egregious. Yeah, somebody riding by on Main Street hollering out cuss words. I guess they don't have a better life. Folks, I'm gonna cut this one right here and get my other one posted and then post this one. Y'all be safe out there, because they might be coming for you. Be good to one another, because the majority out there ain't gonna be good to you. Do something kind for someone, because nobody else will. And y'all have a blessed day.